Alright. Hello again, Johnny. So,
I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
how do I... There we go. I couldn't activate my codec for some reason.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart...
In this timeline, it would have been President Bush. So I don't think he would have minded.
That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
Oh, a tank that fires nukes? That sounds pretty rad.
TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse.
And that was a terrible Bush impersonation. It went like half like Clinton, half
Why
Bush.
should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason.
Oh shit, that's a... I never thought about that before.
Hell with
It
you.
is
I'm
eugenics.
sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days.
Like, they haven't been
Blood's
using the
drained
word
out
up
too.
until now, so like I didn't
Drained.
associate the two, but like, no, it absolutely is
I
eugenics.
have no idea.
But
It's
the
just that
gene
instead of
only died
killing
a few
people
hours
to
ago,
clean the
right?
gene pool,
Right.
they're like
He's
tampering
already
with their
started to
DNA.
decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are.
You had one of
Besides,
them.
I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
It's a good question, Dash, because there's a lot of things that can happen in this
Bust out of
scene.
there and get to the
But,
communications tower. Also,
Well, I have the rapid fire, so the torture is not going to be a problem. So I could stick around and see all the different
Yeah.
events.
I'll save her.
thanks.
There is one specific thing I want to see in the codex.
Snake, don't worry. You'll have a chance to escape. Hang on.
All right, Naomi, help me out here.
Snake, don't worry.
No,
Snake.
it's a shame she doesn't have her own frequency. All right, Natasha, what have you got?
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
Master, you got anything for me?
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big 4. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
That's right. Don't even tell them when your birthday is. I don't care what they promise to get you off your Steam wish list.
If you make him mad, it'll be that much worse for you. You'll need to save your strength.
Of course, that's not going to work. Let's think. No, I guess that would be it. Unless you, like, survive another round of torture, I don't think there's anything else that they'll say to you.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up!
I was wondering if I could annoy him to death.
Shut up!
No, it's never going to work.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh man, I never noticed before there's maggots crawling around on the corpse. Oh, that's not sanitary. It's like a big ass gap in the doorway. Look at this. Well, okay, it's not actually that big, but if you're really close, it looks quite big.
Shut up!
Can I climb on the bed? No.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing?
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Oh shit, I should have tested whether or not the rapid fire still works. Well, we're gonna find out.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your...
Oh, so I believe it was on space, so hold space and circle. Yeah, there we go, we're sorted.
How did you like that?
Man, look at
Shall
his
we go
Popeye
again?
arms. Not Popeye, he's Action Man arms, I should say. Like, you can see all the joints where they connect together. And where they explicitly
Enough
don't.
yet?
Like, his right arm is
We're
not
not
actually touching his
finished
body.
yet.
You probably can't tell in the original resolution, but like this, you can actually see there's a gap. Yeah, fuck you, Ocelot. You can't actually see my... You can't actually see my auto fire.
Okay. Want me to go on?
No, I've had enough.
Can you take
Oh
one
no,
more?
please, sir. Mercy. Please, sir, may I have another?
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now.
That's something I'll need to keep in mind. I've got space bound to the auto fire, but it's also pause at the same time. So I can actually pause cutscenes if I want to, if I need to.
Perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and...
It occurs to me I could not have escaped before now, Dash, because Johnny never leaves the room.
Boss has a close
During that
friend
first
high up
run.
in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapon
There you go.
system.
That's why the
Mine
Russians are
was just a
involved.
down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn.
Galugovich is looking to
lead
buy
a
Metal
brave
Gear.
New world order.
Which is also why they tried to steal Rex in Metal Gear Solid 2. Not Rex, Rhea. Somehow forgot my own name there. Alright. Under the bed we go.
What the hell are you doing?
Look, man, I don't have a lot of options.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake.
Okay, here we go.
Increase the
Another
level of
gimmick time.
painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Oh.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
That moment makes a lot more sense when you're actually in a lot of pain from the button
I'm
mashing.
not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself.
Theme of
That's
sadness.
a tough one.
Any family?
Reminds me of Yakuza a lot, where there's like specific tracks that
It's
they
not a
play
happy
for
topic
sad
for me.
moments, and they overuse them
I
in the
don't
side
have any
quests.
family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Actually, to be fair, I don't think we've heard this
Dead.
one before.
By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I get a little triggered
I'm
anytime
sorry.
I hear the term blood related.
Snake?
It's never used in a good
Is there a
context
woman in your
anymore.
life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
It's always a prelude to someone telling you a fucked up premise
No.
for an anime.
There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
Oh, watch it there,
Really like
Naomi.
talking about
You're getting into that
Naomi.
eugenics talk again.
Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Next thing you know, she'll be talking
I
about
thought if I
Snake's
studied
skull
my
shape.
genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Alright. You know what? It just occurred to me. We never got a codec frequency for Otacon, did we? I guess it's not until after this point.
Just because you are
Do you remember what his frequency is, Dash? I guess I've never used it then, because, like... Yeah, it's not on my list, but there's room for one. Do you have any idea what the code could be? Oh, it's 12. It's one of the 12s.
Otacon,
Yes!
are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been
I was wondering when you'd remember
I'm
my
locked up here
frequency.
in this cell.
Ray.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
Oh, that's convenient timing.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
His animation's so fucking funny. Like, I don't want to be crass and be like, haha, poop jokes, but it's like, no, it's the way he's running that just gets me every time. Alright, watch the door. There he is. You can actually see him.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that
Oh, the
torture
cell
room.
bars are wobbling like crazy.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
When?
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs.
Yeah, okay, I guess this is
But
before the
Sniper
attack
Wolf
by the
stopped
ninja
them.
in the lab.
She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs.
It's not very clear on how long the terrorists had control of the island before we showed up.
Wake up.
I guess at least a full
She's
day.
the one who shot Merrill.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
It's only Johnny, you'll be fine. Just, you know, don't stand downwind.
Jeez, he's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Alright, let's, so we got a key card. Doesn't work on the cell door, though. It's like Wolf's handkerchief. Smells faintly of her. This is the thing that lets you get past the wolves. If you have this on you, they don't attack you, I think. Okay, so, I'm going to... Okay, I have it. How does this work again? I thought you had to, like, equip it and then press use. There we go, okay. You have to press use when you're not in the menu. Got him. Alright, let's get out of here before he wakes up. That went pretty smoothly. This does not have the thing from MGS2 where you can hide on the torture machine. Although there wouldn't be any point. Alright, there we go. Alright. I almost forgot about this. Ocelot left a bomb in our equipment, and it will kill you if you don't get rid of it. Like a C4 or something.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
It's just one of the many examples of things that don't make sense in, like, the long run. Where it's like, wait, what was your plan, Ocelot, if that had actually killed Snake? You really need him to be alive for, like, the next 3 games. Alright, what am I trying to do? Oh, I'm looking for, chaff grenades. Well, I mean that in the context of, like, the story, where, like, Ocelot's, like, motivations make less and less sense the further you go in. Oh, that was my only chaff grenade. Well then. Alright, where does B2 take me? I have a level 6 card, so now I can go to that room at the very back past the destroyed walls. Whoa, almost got killed by a fucking trap. Alright, where are you going? Alright, he's coming past this room. That is a bunch of things I probably don't need, so I'm just going to ignore them. I think it's just PSG-1 ammo. What direction? There we go. Oh, we're fine. I find the guards' patrols to be a lot harder to predict in this game than in the later ones for some reason. I think it's because of, like, their instant turning. You know what I mean? I've got, like, a bunch of pings on Discord. One sec, let me take a quick look at that. It is nothing. There we go. No, nothing important. Do I have any more chaff? I do not. Also, apparently you can't use the Nakia when in jammed areas. That's odd. I guess because it's... Oh, wait, no, that makes sense. That does actually make sense. Because it's remotely controlled. You would actually need... A chaff grenade would shut it down. Okay, I'm missing a door here. That's level 4. Where's level 6? There. Oh. Okay. Stun grenade. Chaff grenade. What else? That looks like... Is that another thing? What is the point of this room? Hold on. No? Did that not do anything? I don't know. Strange. If that's for something, I do not remember. It's really weird that that's a level 6 room. Like, there's seemingly just no point to it. It would be the last one you gain access to before leaving this building forever. Alright, there is... I'm fairly sure none of the rooms upstairs are high level. No, that's like level 1. And that one over there is level 4, level 2. I've done all these. So yeah, no reason to ever come back to this building. Oh, God. Scope, night vision, thermal. No lasers. It still bugs me that the one area where you most need the thermal goggles, where that room just there, like, by the time you get the thermal goggles, you do not need them anymore. Oh, whoa, I was standing right on top of one. Yeah, the mines are out in force today. Oh god, there's so many. Hold on, alright. Shaft grenade. And that's fine, because, sure, I took some damage, but there is a ration right up here on my left. Now I just have to get this... I just have to get through this fucking hell room. No worries, Dash. Alright. What's the fastest way? Alright, so I should check out Otacon's office first. Because I think there's at least one level 6 door in that corridor. This is the wrong room. Sorry, wrong floor. Although there is a level 6 door on this floor as well. Alright, where's the gas mask? Because I'm going to be switching between these frequently. Level 1. Level 4. Level 3. Let's check out the level 4. See if there's anything worthwhile in here. Nope. This is the level 6 door. What did I get? Body armor. Definitely worth it. Nothing in here. Alright, so I will use my last chaff. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in that final level 6 door. You know, I'm thinking about it. Normally I wouldn't get the body armor until, like, disc 2. Like, there's a specific passage in, like, the lava room. I see the lava room. The forge area. That's where I'm used to finding it. I don't know why I insist on killing that guy every time I come up here. It's extremely rude, but like, I don't want him shooting me in the back while I'm exploring this area. Because he doesn't stay in there forever. Alright, level 4. Nope, nothing. Level 6, here it is. Medicine. That's to cure a cold, I believe, which will become a problem later, potentially. Or diazepam, which has the exact same icon. That was fucking close. I thought for sure he was going to peek in there and see me. Alright, and for now, it's just a straight shot back through the caves. And hopefully, I won't encounter that glitch that I encountered only once as a kid while cheating, where the torture sequence entirely repeats itself. You get captured a second time because the game gets confused about sequence breaking. Alright, let's try out my handkerchief theory. And it works. They love me. Or at least my smell, anyway. Welcome back, Dash. Hey, look, I was right. They love me now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dash. I hope you feel better soon. No, they're clipping in front. They're clipping into each other. So it must be twin snakes that changed it to be the weird thing where you get pissed on when you're in the box. So is this like a permanent, like, what if I want to quit? Yep. Guys. You looked that up. Okay, what did you find out? You have to punch Meryl, then hide in a box. Oh. Now, is that this game or Twin Snakes? This game, okay. So it was a thing. I'm not totally crazy. I'm just slightly crazy. Ah, good times. I've only ever played through Twin Stakes once. And then I sold it, and I didn't get a lot of money for it, even though it was somewhat rare and valuable. And I don't feel bad about that. because I'm kind of just glad to be rid of it.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
It's funny that Twin Snakes came out like around the same time as Remake 1 for Resident Evil, and it's like the contrast is like night and day.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
I'm curious how this
It's
codec
right.
situation
Don't kick
works.
yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like
Because,
you.
like, the frequencies
Meryl's just
imply
fine.
that you have to, like, tune it and then call
Snake,
someone,
forget
but then
about
people
Meryl.
can just
Stop
interrupt whenever they
liquid.
feel like.
That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
It makes more sense with mailing
What?
Naomi and Colonel, because they're all in the same room.
She's pretty special to you, huh?
But Master's at his
Yes,
house,
she's
supposedly.
special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes. What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh,
Hey, Dash.
Good luck.
watch your back, Snake.
You know what she's doing? She's Billy Mitchelling it. Just the most absurd lies. Like, for fuck's sake, no one cared. No one actually gave that much of a shit, and then you spun a whole web of lies, and I'm like, okay, now we need to call you out on your bullshit. The funny thing is if she hadn't felt the need to mention that her grandfather is Japanese, which, like, is she supposed to be Japanese? Or, like, 1/4? I never got that impression before. But, like, if she hadn't mentioned his nationality, I don't think Master would have even noticed. That none of that made any sense. Oh no! Okay, got the rope. You don't want to forget the rope, because otherwise you'll have to come all the way back down. Okay, so what I need, while I was investigating Dash, I was able to find the body armor, so that's good. And I need stun grenades. And this is how you get through this section optimally, is you just keep throwing these and you never stop. Keep expecting an explosion sound and it's not happening. Epilepsy warning, I guess. Whoops. Yes, he does. J. Edgar Hoover was extremely racist. Though, okay, it's weirder than that. It's not just that he's a racist. She said Japanese in the 50s. Like, they hadn't even finished dismantling the internment camps at that point.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway. It won't open, even if I use the card. Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Do you know something? That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside. Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do? It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
What?
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside? Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry.
The idea of having to use C4 to blow the ice off of a door, like, on a regular basis, is so absurd. Just install a heater, for fuck's sake. Alright, so, use the ration, put the back on. Yeah, I remember before I found this strategy, like, this was the worst area. It was so absurd trying to actually shoot your way through this. They would always get shots off on you before you could hit them. Alright, that's the last of the stun grenades. Are they still chasing me? At least they're not coming from above. Oh, spoke too soon. It's my health, like it's fine. Okay, whoa. Alright, use a ration and then grab that one. Hey Dash, tell me, is the title correct for this stream? Considering what I'm about to walk into. I don't know if it changed correctly, because we had that trouble last time. It is, good. I knew this was coming up, and I'm like, yep, I know what I need to type it. I know what I need to title it. Alright, is there anything over here? No. You missed, Liquid. I'm over here, you moron.
Damn.
You see that like it's an obstacle, Snake. You can step over those beams.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Actually, no. To be fair, I think the implication that he's destroyed the bridge connecting the two buildings. Also, I never noticed before. There's actually a soldier inside. Yeah, I didn't. I spoke too soon. I thought it was just that he blew up a satellite dish. I never noticed before. There's actually a soldier in the chopper with him.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare
Oh, that's so
hands?
funny.
Now you're mine!
If only I had a
Stay
rope.
here.
I can use that rope I have. Like, it's so obvious that it's just two lines sliced together based on whether you remember to pick it up. And now we get to what would be the worst thing ever if we were playing the Master Collection, because that adds shit tons of input lag. And this section already had input lag.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall.
That's
Once
fair,
you're away
Dash.
from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the Hind while you rappel down. If anyone can
This is a
do it,
bizarrely
kill
elaborate
that streak.
minigame that we're only ever going to do once. Hey, I tried to call Meryl. Otacon.
Wow, Snake! You're like an action movie star. Totally different. Huh? This is real, not some prearranged stunt. If I screw up, there are no retakes.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, in fairness, that's true for a lot of stunts. If you screw up, there will be no retakes. Oh wow, Master's not available. Otacon, you fucking nerd. Where's Master when you need him? That's weird. I don't know what the fuck. I guess Master and Natasha are, like, decided to take some FaceTime together. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I think I get this. I never bothered with, like, using circle to walk before. I think it's actually very much intended. Oh, shit. I can't access my items. If I die, fuck. Yet. I thought I would be able to use my rations. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so, different strategy. Go fast. There we go. I have never been able to do the rappel game without getting hit. Like, it's really difficult. You have way less control than you think you do. Okay, so I'm gonna heal myself up. Use this when the menu is open, so if I get a cold. But let's put the body armor on. Oh yeah, but then is he trying to kill Snake or not? Because if he's not, then what's the point of this whole fucking boss fight? Alright, so we've got some C4 here. Let's unstick this door. There we go, and now that's working. But we want to go this way. And if I remember right, there's these guys, and these guys are the reason why you can't do this game non-lethally. Because there is no way you can reach them without shooting them. In Twin Snakes it's possible, but only because they added the tranquilizer guns. Oh, where'd you go? Come back, you cowards. Keeping up appearances, yeah. That's probably it. I'm gonna sacrifice my prized Hind D that I got as a down payment. You know, just to keep up the act. I didn't notice that before. If you don't have the weapon, but you find ammo, it actually says get weapon first. Alright, so you can head down the stairs, but I think the stairs are destroyed. Like there's something preventing you from just leaving the tower.
Damn.
You can hop that. Hey, Nastasia. Where were you?
You have Stinger missiles. Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You have only a small chance to win, but at least it's better than no chance.
That's a pretty grim analysis, Nastasia.
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight him in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
Realistically, it should only take 1, maybe 3 Stinger missiles to take down a chopper. At the most. But it's gonna take like 30. Because boss fight.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's being all coy. Alright, Master. No, of course not. Alright, to the roof. To the windows, to the wall. I should keep my card equipped, because there's almost certainly going to be a door at the top. I don't know why they're giving me grenades for. Huh? Oh, it's Otacon.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck.
Yeah, Dash?
Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
How'd you
thought
get
so.
up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of
The
the
thing about
circular staircase
aircraft
was
is, in
destroyed.
order to be
That's
light
why I
enough
took
to
the
actually
elevator.
fly,
Elevator was
can't
working.
exactly be heavily
that's
armored.
right.
Even a rudiment, even a
You're
single
incredible.
rocket launcher would be enough, as
Like a
RE4
movie
demonstrated.
hero or something.
Rip Mike.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Otacon really going with that logic of, if they can't see me, they can't hurt me. Which is kind of true, except not really, because Snake almost shot him earlier. Oh shit. I feel like being able to see him is a gameplay thing for our benefit. I don't mean that, Dash. I mean, like, Snake noticed him earlier. Like, he heard him, because it doesn't make you silent. I should get my chaff grenades out. Do I even have chaff grenades? I do not. That's a problem. They gave us regular grenades, but not chaff grenades. Let's put the body armor on. Well, in cutscenes, like, people do seem to be able to see stealth characters. It's hard, but it's not impossible. You can see the shimmer. Yeah, this is some bullshit if you don't have chaff. What I mean by that, Dash, is that, like, you see characters in cutscenes looking at the camouflaged character once they become aware of them. And it's based on things like Predator, where you absolutely can see them. It's not full, it's like 95% invisibility, not total. Because it's based on bending light, and you can see the distortion effect. That is true, yes. I don't know, I'll see it's inconsistent at least. Because definitely there's other scenes where, like, characters become aware of the camouflage character and just look directly at them.